My name is Louise Keane and the course I studied was the Bachelor of Science degree, Science and Technology. My main reason for returning to study were these two little people who were in the background. I thought it was important not only to set an example for my children, but to ensure that I could give them the quality of life that I wanted to give them. I'm a lone parent of two wonderful children. Their dad died in the first year of this course and he died of cancer, so I knew starting out on this course that it was going to happen. The first year, the support I got from the people in NUIG during that first year and making you feel part of a community outside what was happening at home was very, very important. It was an amazing journey. It's very sad, obviously, that their dad died, but the support that I was given is phenomenal. Even before that, I was given the opportunity to study with NUIG, and as a lone parent, they're very hard to come by, particularly in the areas of science. I did a research project in my final year of this course, and as it turns out, it's basically going to get me further study and a job. I've got two clinical trials starting with a hospital in Limerick, and I will be studying my master's and then on to my PhD from there. When I started off this course, that wasn't my plan, and I didn't think I was going to get that far, but again, thanks mainly to the support here, all of that has gone into play. The most enjoyable element of the course was the interaction with the other students. I love learning and I love knowledge anyway, so it's probably one of the things that gives me that extra boost in a course like this or in a situation like this, is that I love learning so much. In order to fit study into your life, because everyone has so much going on, it really is a case of discipline. You have to focus on what you want to do, prioritize, and literally set time aside for that study, and you have to be rigid with it. You have to say, tomorrow I'm going to study 2 hours, and you have to study for those 2 hours. It is a fine line and you do have to balance carefully. Finance is another thing, but again, because of the way the course is designed, it allows you to plan for how much money and time you can spend in one semester. So you might not have enough to cover all of your modules in one go, but you can split them over 2 semesters. So finance is taken care of to an extent because you can balance it, but finding the time for children's study and everything else is quite difficult. The advice I give to people returning to college would be to enjoy it. At the outset, 3 or 4 years may sound like a long time, but it's not. It flies. It goes so quickly. I will be eternally grateful to NUIG for giving me the opportunity not only to do this, but everything that follows on from here, which is the further research, the Masters and the PhD.